Hey guys. Hi. Hey, hey. Craftastrophe. I love that. That's so unique. But welcome, guys. I'm going to wait for a few more people to pop on. But welcome. Welcome. Hi. Hey there. Hi. I know it's so good to be back. I'm so glad to have you guys back. So, you guys know, well, you probably don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But I'm really excited about something tonight. Not only is it challenge night, but I found one of my shirts. Hey there. Hey Catherine. Hey Rossio. Hey something down south. Hello. It's so good to have everybody back. So I'm gonna go on ahead and introduce myself, and then I'm gonna go on ahead and get started with the workout routine. So my name is Nataushia. I am from Central Kentucky. I'm 32 years old. Good evening, Karen. It's so good to have you. How, sweetheart? So I started my weight loss journey back in May of 2021. At my heaviest, I weighed over 500 pounds. Super crazy. It feels weird to actually even say that, honestly. But I found one of my shirts that I actually went to surgery in. So I wanted to kind of show you guys, like, if you guys have like weight loss, if you're thinking of going on a weight loss journey, whatever your situation may be, I highly, and I mean I highly suggest keeping some articles of clothing from your past. I'm about to show you guys what this is. Okay. This is a size 5XL. Okay. I at one point was over 500 pounds. This used to fit me real good and snug. Like it covered my belly and everything. Like it was all the way out here type stuff. You could see my rolls in my belly. Now, quite obviously, it's a little big, super big. But I'm going to take this off in just a second and we're going to get into it. But I'm here to tell you guys, like, if you keep things like this, it's going to help be a motivator. At least it is for me. And it's going to help you be able to keep track of your progress. And for me, it makes me feel better to put this on and know that I used to fit this so snugly and it was absolutely insane. But the fact that I'm down over 275 pounds, like this used to be me. And it's just crazy to me to know that now I'm completely different. Like, I'm not over 500 pounds anymore. I'm not obviously, I mean, I am obviously wearing a 5XL, but I'm not literally able to fit this the way that a normal person can. Because, I mean, whatever. But I'm going to come out this because whatever. But I do really hope that if you ever decide to do something like this, keep these types of things. Take pictures, document your journey, document your process. Like this right here is a size large, like a large, not a 5XL, not a 3XL. It's a large. And like I never dreamed I would be in a large. And like I actually have a dress that I can fit in now that is a size medium. Medium, a M, like a letter M, as in Mario or Luigi or whatever. But anyways, you missed it. Oh, working where I work. Yes, it does occasionally trigger me. Yes. Hey, Mona. Oh my gosh. Yes, I love. Okay, so this is so nostalgic for me. I love Powder Puff Girls. Hey, Arnold, all that, whatever. Rugrats. I'm a 90s baby. But, anyways, we are going to get back on routine. We are going to go ahead and do our seated cardio tonight. But before we do that, I will let you know what our routine is. With it being challenge day, I understand that challenges are challenging. Okay. We are going to be doing exercises for 1 minute apiece with a 20-second breather. And then we're going to be doing just 10, not 14 like we usually do. And I know it sounds intimidating, and I'm sure you're like, oh my goodness, there's no way that I can do this. I'm here to tell you right now, yes, you can. You've got to pace yourself, listen to your body, don't overdo it. And understand, guys, I have been on this journey for over 2 years. So I will move a little more quickly than you. I will. Unless you're able to keep up with me because you guys have been working out with me for about a year. Because I have some of you guys that are faithful. You guys have been with me forever, and I love it. With that being said, I want to let you guys know when I do hit this chair and I am working out and giving you guys this routine, I'm not going to be able to read your comments. I'm not going to be able to see what it is that you guys are saying or anything like that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys know that with all of my seasoned followers and all of my really amazing moderators, they usually will step up. And if you have a question, they will let you know. I know, Debbie, I love it. But they will go on ahead and let you know what the answer is. But if you want, you can always stick around to the end after we do our stretches, and I can certainly help you with that. Yes, I am eating different. I will let you all know my macros in a little bit, okay? Hey, okay. So let me go ahead and let you all know what our routine is. Okay. Anyways, our routine tonight, we are going to start off with a reach and step. I've tried to be pretty easy. Yesterday was my first day back into working out with you guys, but it was my first day working out in general in over a week. So anyways, we're going to start off with a reach and step, move into a seated jog. We're going to go into jump ropes, knee slice or slams. We have out and ups, back jacks. I know y'all probably hate me when I say back jacks, chicken jacks, and all them jacks. But anyways, after back jacks, we have under leg jacks and then a chicken jack. Then we're going to have some quick feet. Okay. That's one we can all do for sure. And then we're going to also finish with our cross ankle taps. Okay. Oh, thank you, Rossio. I hope I said your name right. But if I didn't, I'm so sorry. I am so excited. Are you guys excited, or are you guys absolutely intimidated as heck because it's challenge day? Are y'all scared? Please don't be scared because we're going to have so much fun, okay? Are you ready? Because I'm going to show you all how to properly sit in the chair. Oh, I love that you guys are excited. Yay! I'm tired. I'm super sleepy. I've been up since 4 a.m. and I am pooped. But I'm ready for us to knock this out together, okay? And I know you're going to doubt yourself at times. I know you're going to get very tired at times. But that doesn't mean that it is time for you to quit, because I promise you are stronger than what you realize, okay? Oh, I certainly have a lot of extra skin. Yes, I do. But let me show you guys how to properly sit in our chairs. And then I'm going to show you all a modified exercise so that if it is too difficult for you guys to complete one of these exercises within that minute, what I'm going to ask is please stay moving. And what I mean by that is we're going to exercise for a full minute. I don't care how many reps you do. I don't care if you have 10 reps or 100 reps. All I care about is your best effort. That's all I care about, straight up. But what we're going to do is stay moving within that 1 minute period. So if you cannot finish one of the exercises that we're on, just simply move. Keep your heart rate up and elevated, because what I do is interval training. So what you're going to need to do is simply keep your heart rate up and going, so you can reap the benefits of these exercises. Okay. Are we ready? Because I'm going to show you now that I got this and I got my little drinky drink. And if y'all don't know, I might be from Kentucky. I said this last night, but I am from Kentucky. But I'm here to tell y'all I am a Georgia Bulldog football fan, okay? Thank you. Have a nice day. But anyways, this is how we're going to sit, okay? You're going to sit at the edge of your chair. I don't know where my cat's at. She's going to come around sometime. But we're going to sit at the edge of our chair. Hopefully everybody can see the back. I hope so. Yeah. So you're going to sit at the edge of your chair. You're going to try your best to keep your back off the back of your chair at all times. But I'm here to tell you, when I first started doing seated cardio, y'all, I had to use the back of my chair because my core strength was not where it needed to be at in order to support myself to stay off the back of your chair. So you're also going to focus on keeping your core tight. And what that means, essentially, you're going to suck your belly button in through your spine. But if you have ever taken a selfie and you've sucked your belly in to look skinny, I know we all have. We all do it. It's okay. No judgment zone over here, baby. Okay. But anyways, that's essentially what we're doing. But if you cannot finish one of the exercises that I was mentioning earlier, I'm going to show you seated quick feet. Okay. To do that, you're going to extend your arms out in front of you and just do this right here. This is seated quick feet. Okay. But I understand maybe extending your arms out in front of you is a little too challenging, and that's okay. Just work your way up into it. But the reason why I like to put my arms out in front of me is because it helps engage my abdominal muscles a bit more and give me a bit more of a workout in that area, okay? I am about to show you seated jog from the side so you understand what that looks like with keeping our back off the back of the chair. And then I'm also going to show you a modified seated jog because the first one is my advanced version. And it is intimidating if you've never done seated cardio, okay? So please don't run away, don't freak out, don't say you can't do it because I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. The modification is super simple, okay? So to do seated jog, this is what you're going to do. This right here, okay? Notice my back's off the back of my chair. Keeping my core tight, swinging these arms, okay? Basically, it's a heel toe as fast as you can handle. But if you cannot do the seated advanced version, what you're going to need to do is you're going to use your tippy toes. Your tippy toes are all you're using. Your heels are the only thing that's going to come off of the floor. So please pay attention, and we're going to use our arms, okay? We're going to go pump, 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 pump. All right? So another thing I want to let you all know before we do get started is I don't care necessarily how quickly you go. I don't know who sent me stars, but thank you so much. But in doing seated cardio, it's very important that you try to go as fast as you can if you're trying to burn the ultimate amount of calories and burn fat. So the quicker we move, the more calories and fat we're going to burn. But I understand if you're just starting out, maybe you're not ready for that. Just slowly increase your speed as you get this down because some of these exercises are challenging. Just keeping it real, okay? But we're about to get this show on the road, okay? I love you guys. Here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready? Thank you so much, Christine. Watching from the Philippines. I don't know who is sending mad faces, but that's okay. I don't care. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to hit this chair and we're going to get this party started, okay? I guess it would also be beneficial if you want to. You can. Oh, thank you for sending me a cap. I appreciate that. But I track mine under the high intensity interval training setting on my Apple Watch. That's what I use. You're going to see me using my watch a lot. And the reason is I literally time everything we do. So when I sit down, I'm not going to come back up there and answer questions and talk and communicate with you guys until I'm done. And after I finish stretching. Once I finish stretching, I'll come up there and I can see whatever, okay? But from right here, I can only see gifts, stars, reactions, and things like that. I cannot read the text, and I'm sorry. But let me get my timer set because we've got 1 minute. Where's it at? 1 minute. Yeah. And then we got 20 seconds. All right. So here we go. Make sure y'all got something to stay hydrated with, okay? All right, so our first exercise tonight, y'all, is our reach and step. Let me go on ahead and pull this down because it ain't down far enough. So sorry. Hi. Let's get it. I got to pull this down. I'm so sorry. Had to make sure y'all could see my little feeties. Let's go. We have reach and step first. In order to do the reach and step, this is what it looks like, okay? You're going to reach and step. Really extend that oblique, okay? And then we're going to reach and step. We're going to go both sides. But I understand, especially coming from over 500 pounds, sometimes stepping ain't in for us right now, and that's okay. So what you're going to need to do instead is reach reach. All right. So let's go on ahead. You pick whatever is going to best suit you, but remember, go at your own pace. Don't race me. Don't try to keep up with me unless you really want to, but understand you need to pace yourself, all right? So let's go. We have 1 minute reaching steps starting now. Good job. But I was asked if I do watch what I eat, and I do. I don't count calories. I've never counted my calories in my entire weight loss journey. The only 3 things I track, 3, yes, 3, is my protein, carb, and sugars. That's it. I try to do between 60 and 100 grams of protein a day. I try to stay under 60 grams of carbs a day. All right? And around 28 grams of sugar a day. Good job. I am burning up. Take your breather. So our next exercise is going to be a jog. That's the one that looks like this. Or, remember, pump, 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 pump. Using your tippy toes. But welcome, guys. If you ain't never seen seated cardio before, don't knock it until you try it, okay? Because it really is a workout. I almost would bet you that you would be sweating by the end of one of my routines if you apply your effort. But let's knock out our jog. We got 1 minute starting now. And I know it gets really hard sometimes, but I know you can do it. You're stronger than what you realize. Up next is our jump rope. Good job. Keep it going, keep it going. You got it. Good job. We got less than 15 seconds. Take your breather, because, baby, we earned that one. So up next is our seated jump rope. To do a seated jump rope, this is what you're going to do. Option 1, feet off the floor. Option 2, you're going to bounce on your tippy toes. Tippy toe, okay? Stay hydrated, especially if you're already sweating. But we got 1 minute. Whatever jump rope you want to do, start now. You got it. Now what you can do is go side to side when you become more advanced, and it works your obliques. Okay? Now remember, if you can't finish one of these exercises, you can go into quick feet. All right? I know it gets challenging. Trust me. It ain't Challenge Wednesday without a challenge. You got it. Almost there. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is our knee slice or knee slam. To do a knee slice, you're going to start up here, slice, up, slice. But if you can't lift your knees, I understand, and that is okay. What you're going to do instead is a slam. So you're going to slam, slam. All right. Choose one of those two. We have 1 minute starting now. You got this. Great job. Keep it going. That's it. Whoo! Who else is feeling it? Because I'm feeling it. Perfect. Look at you go. Good job. There we go. Almost there. Good. There we go. Take your breather. So to do an out and up, I'm going to be real. This is a challenging exercise to honestly learn. You're going to start in the center. You're going to go out, in, up, down. What you're going to need to do in this exercise is just repeat out, in, up, down. Go as slow as you need to learn the exercise and then focus on speeding it up, okay? We got this though. We got 1 minute. Out and ups, starting now. Perfect. Put in that work. Up next, back jacks. But I know that exercise is not always fun. It's not always easy. But it is always worth it. Good job. Keep pushing. Perfect. Take that breather. So I have 3 examples for a back jack, so please pay attention. We have option 1, option 2, option 3. All right, I'm going to turn my fan on because I'm sweating something fierce. Woo. All right, guys. Let's get into it, okay? I love y'all, for real. But let's get into these back jacks, okay? We have 1 minute of back jacks starting now. Remember, go at your own pace, all right? Really try to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Oh, my phone charger. Sorry. You got it. Up next, under leg jacks. Good job. Push through. We got less than 20 seconds. Good job. There you go. You got it. Take your breather. So to do an under leg jack, what you're going to do is you're going to start up here, and then the goal is to reach under your legs. Maybe you can't, that's okay. But this is all you're going to do, okay? But if it's too difficult for you to get low, just go as far as you can handle. Maybe it's just this right here. Keep your core tight, and you're going to get the workout too, okay? But we got 1 minute. Under leg jacks. Starting now. Let's go. You got it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and doing seated cardio with the seated cardio queen. Y'all are the best. Even though I might feel like I'm dying right now, y'all the best. Whew, my abs, they burning. I hope y'all's is burning too. Oh, keep pushing. Keep going. You got it. Almost there. Up next is our chicken jack. There we go. Remember, again, if you can't finish one, just stay moving to keep that heart rate up. Take your breather, though. Whew! All right. So to do a chicken jack, this is option 1, option 2, option 3. So you're going to choose one of those 3 options, whichever one best suits your skill level, and go at your own pace. Okay? We have 1 minute of chicken jacks starting now. Let's go, babe. You got it. Put in that work, baby. Up next, quick feet. Great work tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for sharing my content as well. I appreciate that. Almost there. Almost there. Keep pushing. There we go. That's it. Take your breather. So to do quick feet, you can extend your arms. You don't have to. But this is quick feet. We're going to do that for 1 minute in just 9 seconds. Hydrate. It is quick feet time. We have 1 minute starting now. And then we're going to move into our 10th and final exercise in round 1 of 3, which is our cross ankle tap. So I have 3 modifications for that exercise, okay? Woo. Good job. Almost there, almost there. Keep pushing. You got it. Less than 15 seconds. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your breather. All right. So to do a cross ankle tap, you're going to cross ankle tap, but I understand come from over 500, y'all. We can't always do that. So go for your shin or go for your knee, okay? But you pick something that's going to work for you and help you, okay? You know what you can do, but don't limit yourself. We've got 1 minute. Cross ankle tap starting now. Perfect. Yes. Up next, reach and step. We're about to start our second round. Remember, go at your own pace, okay? You can do it. That's it. Good job. Almost there. Keep pushing. I know it's hard. You can do it, though. Take your breather, babe. Great job. Whew! I get to breathe with you guys now. Yay. But we are going to start back on our second round now. Our first up is reach and step. Remember, if you can't step, simply reach, okay? Now, I see comments. I can't see what they're saying, and I apologize. But once I'm done, I'll be able to come up and chat, okay? But let's do these reach and step. We have 1 minute, starting now. If it gets too difficult, you can just reach, 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 okay? Perfect. Almost there. Up next, jog. Almost done. Take your breather. We ready to jog? And I'm sorry for yawning. I am a little sleepy, but that doesn't mean I ain't gonna be here. Okay, but it is time for us to jog. We have 1 minute seated jog starting now. Put in that work. You can do it. Good job. Up next is going to be our jump rope, okay? We got less than 30 seconds left on this one. You got it. $15 seconds. Keep pushing. We're almost there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your breather. How many y'all feeling it? I'm just curious. Reactions wise, can I see some reactions? How y'all feeling? Y'all alive? Thumbs up for alive? Yeah? Yes, okay. Love it. I'm glad you guys are still with me. Woo! All right. Let's go ahead and knock out our jump ropes, babe. We have 1 minute. Starting now. You got it. Up next will be our knee slice or knee slam. Whew, y'all. This challenge day is kicking my behind. But we got it. Good job. Put in that work, baby. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. Woo. The next knee slice or knee slam. I'm so proud of y'all. Because I know challenge day is challenging. But I like to do it so you guys and myself can gauge our progress or how much we're out of shape. And I feel out of shape right now. But let's do this knee slice or knee slam. We have 1 minute starting now. Remember, if you can't slice, slam. All right? Slam. You pick what works for you, though. That's it. Keep moving. Try to keep that core as tight as you can. Perfect. Out and ups are next. You got it. I know it's burning. I know you're tired. I know your body's tired. Keep pushing, babe. We got this. And take your breather. Y'all are killing it tonight. You really are. All right. Let's go ahead and knock out our out and ups in 3 seconds. We have out and ups for 1 minute, starting now. I don't know who sent me stars, but thank you. Back jacks are next. Perfect. Keep it going. You got it. Less than 20 seconds left, okay? I know it feels like we're doing this for an hour, don't it? Full. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. In 10 seconds, we're about to dive in again. We're over halfway done with this routine, y'all. All right, let's knock out these back jacks. We have 1 minute starting now. Go at your own pace. Remember, if you can't do this, do this. Or this. All right, you pick your poison, but go at your own pace. Up next, under leg jacks. We have less than 20 seconds. Great job, guys. Take that breather, babe. I am so thankful. I thought to put my fan in the floor for the just in case factor because I was like, I might get hot tonight. And sure enough, I did. And I'm glad it's right there. Whew. Lord have mercy. Are you ready? It is underleg jack time. Regardless if you're ready or not, my timer is going off and it's time for us to kick butt. We got 1 minute underleg jack starting now. Remember, if you can't go under your leg and you can just do this right here, keep that core tight and it'll still work. There we go. Perfect. Chicken jacks are next. You got this. Good job. Here we go. Almost done with the underleg jack. Take your breather. It's almost chicken jack time. I really wish that I could play music outside of no copyright sounds. But shout out to copyright issues. Trying to keep it all chill so we can still do this. But you can think of the chicken song in your head. If you know the chicken song, think of it. If you don't, YouTube it after we're done. Thank me later if you like silly stuff that makes you feel funny and happy. But let's knock out these chicken jacks. You might not think that the chicken jacks are funny, but let's go. We got a minute. Remember, if you can't do it like this, you can do this. Or this. No legs. Okay. Quick feet is next. Perfect. Here we go. Take your breather. We have quick feet next, okay? Now I see comments coming up and I'm so sorry I can't read from here, but I promise I will come up after we stretch and I'll do anything I can to help those of you all that are unable to have your questions, comments, or concerns answered or resolved while I'm in this chair, okay? But I have some amazing supporters, followers, and moderators that always step up and fill my shoes while I'm over here with y'all, okay? But let's knock out these quick feet. We have 1 minute. Starting now. Then we have cross ankle tap. Then we're going to go start our third and final round after we finish our cross ankle tap. Okay? Perfect job tonight, guys. And remember, if you can't get your ankle, I understand. Because where I have lost over 275 pounds, I know it's not easy for us to sometimes raise our ankles. I remember how hard it was to tie my shoes. Not now. And I cannot wait for you to get that non-skill victory because, baby, it's coming. If it ain't already here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your breather. Good job. Woo! We got 20 seconds. And then we're going to go on ahead and knock out our round 2. Final exercise in round 2 of our cross ankle taps. Then we're going to move on into our third and final round. Do a little light stretching, and then I'll come up and chatty chat for a second, okay? We ready? Too bad. Timer just went off. We have 1 minute. Cross ankle taps starting now. If you can't hit that ankle, remember, you got a shin or you got a knee. You pick your poison though, baby. You got it. Good job. Perfect. That's it. Yes. Good job. Take your breather. All right, guys. Just 20 seconds of breathing separates us from our final round. Y'all are killing it. Woo! Are we ready? It's reach and step time, okay? We have 1 minute of reach and step starting now. Remember, if you can't step, reach. Just reach. Up next, seated jog. You got it, guys. We're almost done. We're on our final round. And I hope you're so proud of yourself because you have done absolutely amazing. Just don't give up. You got it. Perfect. Take your breather. All right, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready? Y'all remember the movie Are We There Yet? I don't know why that makes me think of it. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we ready? Excuse me. I can be silly, I promise. But we have 1 minute seated jog starting now. And then we got jump ropes. Let's go, guys. We are almost finished. We are more than halfway through at this point. Y'all are killing it with this seated jog. Keep it coming. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You got this. We got it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your breather. Whew. Up next, jump rope. All right, guys. Well, it's like it's that time again. I'm so sorry, but not really. We have 1 minute starting now. Now, a lot of you guys ask me if this is all I do as far as exercise. Yes, it is. I accidentally actually ended up in seated cardio because I got injured. I injured my left ankle, actually. I was running. I was on a 2-mile run. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to just keep going. I thought my ankle was just tired from not running. No, that wasn't it. So at that point, I was already down over close to, I think, 200 pounds. So I was like, I still want to lose weight. So I was like, I'm going to find a way to still get in cardio, even though I'm injured. And just so happens, this is where I am. Take your breather. Because what happened is, I'm not a personal trainer, but I am a former college athlete. And I've lost over 275 pounds. So I may not have a degree in personal training, but I have a lifetime degree, I guess you could say, in experience and learning how to make sacrifices, be disciplined, consistent in order for me to get where I'm at right here. So I don't care to freely share my advice and knowledge, because if I can help just one person, to me, that's more rewarding than none at all. But let's go ahead and do our knee slicer slam. We have 1 minute, starting now. But I also always say this. I'll always keep my routines free of charge to everybody, simply because I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to want to better myself and not have the financial means to go to the gym or get a trainer or talk to someone that has experience, because a lot of times those free plans end up having hidden fees within a few days. I ain't like that. It'll always be free. Just so y'all know. Now, times may change as far as what time I have the routine, but that's about it. Up next, out and ups, okay? Take your breather. And what I mean by that is times may change. Guys, I wake up at like 4 a.m. and I go to work from 6 a.m. until about 2 or 3. So I'm going to start having my workouts earlier in the daytime instead of 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'm going to keep my recordings up on my YouTube channel and on Facebook. So if you need it for 7 p.m., you can certainly go back and rewatch it, okay? But it is out and up time. We have 1 minute starting now. Let's go. But it's going to be a little easier for me to get the proper rest that I need for my weight loss journey, because believe it or not, sleep is very crucial. It really is. So I'm going to make some modifications so that I'm going to be able to get adequate rest, but still be able to help the world the best that I can with what I do. Okay? So hopefully that's not going to impact you guys negatively, but I'll still be here, just at a different time. But that change is not going to come for a little bit. I'll give you guys a notice. It might be next week. It might be the week after. But I'll let you all know for certain. Okay? We got it. Take your breather. So that's why y'all see me over here. If you've been through the whole time, that's why I've been over here yawning. I struggle to sleep of the night time really bad. Really bad. But it is almost back jack time. We ready? I think so. We have 1 minute of back jacks starting now. Let's go. Perfect. But I always told you guys I'm never going to go anywhere. I might just go to a different time. Just so you guys know, you can just stay tuned. Watch my social media. Mainly Facebook. That's where I'll post. And then I'll screenshot and throw it on TikTok. You got it. You got it. Remember, if you can't do this one, do this or this. All right? You got it. Take that breather. Up next, under leg jacks. Whew. But if ain't nobody told you today, baby, you are more than enough. I hope that you learn to stop questioning your worth. And I know a lot of us rely on the number we see reflected back at us on the scale. That's never going to determine how worthy you are. I don't care if you're 500 plus or 500 or less. You're still just as worthy at your heaviest and your lightest. Just keeping it real. And everywhere in between. But let's do these underleg jacks. We have 1 minute starting now. Let's go. And then we have our chicken jack. Guys, we're almost done with our third and final round. Keep putting in that work, baby. Great job, guys. I am so proud of you. Good job. Good. There we go. Remember, even if you just come right here, keep your core tight, and you're still going to work that part, okay? You don't necessarily have to go all the way down, but take your breather. Woo! I know this much. When I'm getting ice and stuff in the morning for work, my arms are going to be hurting because I can feel it already. Oh. We got chicken jacks next, though. We're going to tough it out because guess what? We are strong. And we empower one another. And that's one thing I love about this platform more than anything is the love that we all embody for one another and our support. Let's go ahead and knock out these chicken jacks, baby. We have 1 minute starting. Oh, come on, watch. Now, let's go. Remember, if you can't do this one, you can go this or this. All right, pick your poison. Go at your own pace. Quick feet is next. There we go. That's it. Good job. Almost there. You got it. Take your breather. Up next is our quick feet, okay? Are y'all still with me? I need some reactions. No, I ain't killed y'all out yet. Y'all still okay? Yes? No? Maybe. I see you guys. Yay. I love it. I love y'all. Let's go ahead and knock out our quick feed, okay? Woo! We have 1 minute of quick feed starting now. Don't ask me why I make weird noises and be silly, but guess what? Life is full of crazies, and I'll add to it, but in a positive way. Guys, we got one more exercise left in our third and final round, and then we're going to do some light stretching. Muy finito. Buenas noches. Just so y'all know. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. There we go. Take your breather, baby. We got our cross ankle tap next. But I'm proud for real. The fact that you guys show up and participate, whether you guys answer questions, whether you guys are supporting each other, or whether you're just sharing the content and you're just getting maybe the positive message, whatever it is that I end up saying. I always try to say something positive because positivity is great. Let's get these cross ankle taps real quick. We got 1 minute starting now, but whatever way it is you contribute, thank you. You're amazing and you are appreciated. And you got it. But I love y'all for real. Like, I really love the platform that we have created. Remember, if you can't do your ankle, you got a shin or you got a knee. But you picked up poison, baby. But I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but we got less than 20 seconds. And I'm slowing down because your girl is tired and challenged all the way out, but I'm not stopping. No. But I am stopping for a breather with y'all now to catch my breath. But anyways, good job for doing 3 rounds of Challenge Wednesday with me. We're about to stretch real quick. I do all of our stretches in a chair because I do know I like to do all-inclusive exercise routines because I know I have a lot of followers who have reached out to me, commented in the comment sections, etc., explaining that they have mobility issues, they are healing from COVID, whatever the situation is. But I make it all-inclusive because I know exactly what it feels like to be left out. I know what it feels like not to fit in or feel welcome. I'm not about that over here. There's enough of that in this world, so over here, everybody's welcome. I don't care if you are tall, short, skinny, wide, whatever. I don't care. You're welcome here, and you always will be. All right? But I need you guys to go on ahead and take your left arm, this one right here. We're going to pull it across our body like this, okay? We're going to stretch this one, starting now. Let's go. But I was also nominated for the Cheers Choice Awards. It's being held in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today is the last day to actually vote for the preliminary round. I have that link posted on my Linktree account, which is pinned to all of my social media platforms. If you all would not mind, go on ahead and open your arms. Cross. Open. And cross. We're going to take our right arm, pull it across our body though, okay? Let's go. But if y'all wouldn't mind, if you find the time tonight, just go vote for me. They're all free unless you want to actually donate to the charity. You can pay for votes, but you're guaranteed 1 free vote every 24 hours. I just haven't been like promoting it on all platforms as often. But let's open our arms, cross them, open, cross them. We're going to take our left arm, pull it behind our head. Okay, so like this. But I remember when I was at my heaviest, I couldn't do that. And I struggled. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to interlock your hands, pull it behind your head like this, okay? What we're going to do is stretch. Let's go. So pick one of those two. Starting. Oh, no. All right. So starting now. But I'm honestly really blessed to even have been nominated. But I know if I were to make it into the top 10, then I would be able to go to Las Vegas, apparently, which I've actually never been to Vegas. But the fact that I was nominated in general surprises me. Let's open our arms, cross, open, cross. We're going to do our right arm now. Let's go. But I was like so surprised to have even been blessed with this opportunity because this isn't something that gets to really happen to everybody. And even though my life is a total mess right now and I continue to have hurdle after hurdle, like that's kind of like a light in my whole entire situation. Let's open, cross over, cross out, cross under. What we're going to do, keep our left foot planted flat on the floor. Extend your right leg out in front of you. My knee just popped and that felt really good. But what we're going to do is we're going to walk our way down our leg and we're going to stretch. What we're going to do is it's going to stretch the back of our right leg. Your toes should be facing the ceiling or sky or whatever, okay? So let's go ahead and walk our way down and stretch. But I would never dream that I would be where I am right now. But I know 6 months from now, I'm hoping and I'm praying by then I'll start to be a little more financially secure. Maybe by then I'll be able to have my own home again. That would be really awesome. I have all these goals. I know they're attainable, but I'm going to have to do some serious work. Let's come up. We're going to take our right leg, plant it flat on the floor, extend our left leg out in front of us with our toes facing the ceiling. And then we're going to walk our way down on this leg too, okay? Whew, here we go. But I have a lot of goals, not just weight loss goals. And it's really good to set those goals for yourself, whether it be life-related, weight loss-related, whatever the situation may be. When we have things to work for, it kind of keeps us going a little bit more than not having anything at all to do. And I've noticed the busier I keep myself, the less my mind takes over. Come up. All right. We're going to extend both legs out in front of us. I'm going to be real. You can potentially fall flat on your face right here. Hi, baby. You coming out? Are you coming out, baby? My kitty cat just come out. So I'm not talking to a ghost or anything. My cat just come out from under my bed. But what we're going to do is we're going to have our toes facing the ceiling on this one, both feet. And we're going to walk our way down our legs. But you can potentially fall on your face. So be careful, all right? So let's go on ahead and do this stretch. Let's go, baby. Juniper Lynn. Juniper, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing? I'm sorry, guys. Don't judge how I talk to my baby girl. She's been with me all these years, and I love her. I might not got no kids, but I got a kitty cat. Yes, I do. All right, guys, let's come up. Our timer went off. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a breathing little exercise, and we're going to be done, okay? But you are going to be in control of your breathing. And what we're going to do, I'm ending my workout actually. So to do the breathing exercise, you're going to inhale up, hold your breath up here, and then exhale, okay? We're going to do a total of 4. Again, you're going to control your breathing on this, but we're going to do it together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are y'all ready to do one more round of seated cardio challenge day? Yes? Is that a yes? Are we ready? Y'all ready to go again? Yes or no? I'm totally kidding because your girl, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. But this is my real question. This is my real question. I had a tummy ache all day, and this is still the best workout. Mona, I love it. You have so many questions. Little cutie, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. Aw, Sue, you're a blessing. I had to watch one of your other challenge videos and do that earlier today. So thankful for your work. Thank you, Heather. So bummed I had to miss tonight because of a concert. I'll rewatch. Aw, it's okay, Wendy. I love it. Baby Amanda, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you. You have a good evening. I miss what time you're gonna do your new lives in the future. So I actually have not determined a time yet. Because this is the thing. I live about 30 or so minutes from my job, and I don't always get off at the same time. So I'm trying to figure that out, and I'm actually about to be off for a solid month, which is slightly stressful because a month without pay, yay. But I'm going to be off from December the 8th until January the 8th because I work at a university. So we're shutting down because obviously the students are going to be gone for holiday break and stuff like that. So during that time, I'm going to focus a lot on trying to work a lot of seated cardio. But what I'm also going to do is incorporate daytime routines. So we're going to do 2 sessions a day sometimes. I'm going to do an earlier one, but I'm probably going to end up changing the time probably to like 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe, because I get off around like 2 to 3 p.m. So that'll give me enough time in case I get off late or whatever the case may be. Race home, make my bed if I'm too sleepy of the morning to do it, get my room organized and situated because I am very OCD and I like to keep my room orderly. You can ask my mom. I come home every day. I'm sweeping. I am doing laundry. I'm literally always doing this stuff because I like for my stuff to be presentable. Like this is my only space. I don't have my own home right now, but I get to share my home with my mom, and that within itself is a huge blessing. But I will certainly keep you guys posted on what the new time will be in the future. I'm not just going to be like, all right, guys, on the day of, we're going to have an exercise routine at like 1 p.m. No, I will give you guys well enough notice so you guys can plan for it and do whatever you need to accordingly, because I know we all have things that we do. We all have lives that we live. Some of us have kids. Some of us have parents that we help take care of, whatever the situation may be. I don't help take care of my mom and she takes care of me, but I help when I can, if that makes any sense at all. But if it wasn't for her and y'all, I don't really know where I'd be at, to be totally honest. I wish I didn't hit the end of baby. Just tune in tomorrow, Angie. I'll be here at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a good evening too. But do you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns before I say bye-bye? Bye-bye. I'm not saying bye-bye. I just like to repeat myself sometimes because, to be honest, guys, I don't have a lot of people that I hang out with. So you guys are like my little friend group that I get to talk to all of the time. Because I don't have like a whole lot of people that I interact with because I'm working all day. So even though I interact with, my students and things like that, like it's different. Like y'all are like my little family and I love it. And I talk to my mom and stuff, but this is different. And I love this so much. And I love y'all for real. But if there's no more questions, I'm a dip. Aw, thank you so much. G. Chavez, I've been trying to find more exercise to do for my weight loss. Baby, well, then I guess you found the right page. I'm down over 275 pounds. I may not be a personal trainer, but what I am is somebody that knows through experience, discipline, consistency, self-control, a little bit of sacrifice, I will share whatever knowledge it is that I have. And maybe it's something you don't know. Maybe it's something that you can incorporate into your life and pick it up and it be successful for you too. But I'm going to be real. I'm going to be transparent. Your biggest key to success lies within right here. Once we have our mental in check and we have everything in check mentally, there's absolutely nothing that can stop us. But I don't know if you guys are believers or whatever the case may be, but I also have learned that having God by our side absolutely helps that process as well. That's just my opinion. But if you don't believe, that's on you. I'm not trying to offend you or disrespect you, but I absolutely feel a difference since I rededicated my life in Colorado Springs, Colorado, a few weekends ago. Hi, baby. Do you have a YouTube page just in case I miss? Yes, baby. So, and just so y'all know, I'll be calling everybody baby. You might not be my baby, but baby, you are my baby. Okay. But anyways, if you will look down here, sweetheart, on this banner, but also if you will go to maybe my profile page or my Facebook page or wherever, what you can do is you can access my Linktree website. And I'm glad. But you can access my Linktree website. This goes for anybody. If you guys ever miss one of my routines, I record every single one of these as long as all my devices are working. Because I'm going to be real. I stream live at the exact same time every single day on 3 platforms. I have YouTube down here on my laptop. I have TikTok. You guys are up here on my iPhone. And then Facebook, you guys are on my busted little bitty old iPad that I dropped on the floor and shattered. So if you cannot find me or I'm not live and you've missed me, you can access my Linktree account and it will take you to every single one of my socials, okay? Oh, I'm so glad that this is something that you can do without getting hurt. Baby, I understand. Thank you, Lisa. Listen, I am going to hop off of here. I don't know if you guys follow me on Facebook. That's where I'm prominently at. I actually stream live whenever I go on my breaks and stuff at work. I usually take 15 to 30-minute breaks, and I will stream live. I'm actually going to be starting to make sugar-free desserts at one point in time once I get my system, because I do desserts. So I'll be making cookies. I think I made almost 400 cookies today at work. And when I tell y'all my mouth was salivating, it was. But anyway, I'm thinking about also maybe recording or going live whenever I make the sugar-free stuff, because I'm sure you guys don't want to learn how to make full-fledged sugary high-carb desserts. Oh, thank you, Tori. No, you're welcome. But I will certainly go live and stuff a little bit more when it comes to my food and all of that kind of stuff, because I know a lot of y'all be asking, what do you eat? How you do this? How you do that? So I'm going to do what I can to help that, okay? But y'all have a blessed and wonderful night and know that you are so loved and you are so worthy, okay? But dream great tonight and have the sweetest of dreams. I mean it, because y'all got this. You're going to have a great tomorrow. You're going to wake up and it's going to be a great day. And you're going to have the best night's rest. We all are, okay? Yes, honey, before I go, what's up? Oh, yes, absolutely. What's up, Tori? I got one more question I'm going to answer, and then I'm outie. Oh, thank you. Bye, Lulu. Tori, are you still there, honey? Okay, hang on. I'm a bigger person, and one of the things I'm really nervous about is loose skin. Did you ever struggle with this as you started? Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Do you guys want to know that I honestly debated going on a weight loss journey because I was terrified of excess skin? I legit debated not going on a weight loss journey because I was so afraid of having excess skin. And I do have excess skin. I have learned to pull it up. I have learned how to wear deodorant when I have creases and stuff that I have any issues with. But I'm gonna say this. I was terrified. I'm being so serious. Like, I can't even begin to tell you guys how many times I actually reconsidered going through this journey because I didn't want excess skin. But I knew that coming from over 500 pounds and now I'm like 225, I knew that there was a very huge chance that even though I'm 32 and everybody's like, oh, you're young, your skin's going to bounce back, blah, 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 I knew I was still going to have some. Like, I even got a little gobble right here. But I'm going to be real, Tori, and I'm not trying to be like weird, gross, whatever. I would much rather have excess skin than not be able to go to my favorite restaurant. My favorite restaurant ever is in Danville, Kentucky. It's called Pueblo's. I have not been there in a really long time because I just haven't been able to go. But I used to have to actually ask for special seating when I would go have dinner with my friends. So we would always sit on the patio. And if y'all don't know anything about being a big girl, sometimes your hips ain't going to fit in no seat. My butt cheek wouldn't fit in a seat because that's how big I was. So I would have to ask for like a chair with no arms from inside so that I could sit on the patio with my friends because everybody could fit in the little bitty patio chairs. So the fact that even though I have excess skin now, I'm going to roll with it. I accept the fact that I have excess skin. I accept the fact that I look like if I were to flap my arms, I might fly away. But the fact that I can live and I have so much more that I can do now with excess skin, like I was able to go on my first airplane ride to Dallas, Texas after I lost 150 pounds. I didn't need a seatbelt extender, none of that. But I would absolutely, a million times over, redo everything that I've been through. And my journey's not been an easy one. I've had to fight tooth and nail to get where I am every single step of the way. But it is worth it. I would much rather have my excess skin at this point and have the life that I have. Yes, my life isn't where I want it. I don't have my own home. I don't have this. I don't have that. But what I do have is a healthier body with a little extra flab, and that's okay because I can fit into places. I can wear cuter clothes. Like, I can wear size large. Like, let me just show you what I came from. I actually wore this. I know you probably missed this because you weren't here at the beginning, but I was wearing the shirt that I went to surgery in, okay? So I'm going to show you what I come from, okay? This is a 5XL, okay? A 5XL. This is what I went to surgery in. This right here. I was exactly 441 pounds when I went to have my gastric sleeve surgery June 30th of 2021. But I would absolutely take my excess skin, and I say that now. But in the beginning, I was absolutely terrified. I didn't want it. I was like, there's no way I can go through with this. Like, I legit, after I was approved for surgery, I was considering canceling it because I was like, I don't want the excess skin, like, at all. Baby, I'm here to tell you, you can do this too. And I will do anything I can for the rest of my life until my last breath to help any and everybody that I can. I'm not a professional, but I'm very much educated in experience. All right. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes. So I was asked what type of diet I follow. I'm going to tell you all my macros, and I'm going to say night, okay? But I track 3 things and 3 things only. I am vegetarian, though. I do not eat meat. But I do eat eggs and cheese because I have issues digesting meat. That's my issue. Like, it gets lodged in my esophagus. I can't breathe. I'm crying. It's miserable. It's painful. But I'll eat everything else but meat because of that reason. But I try to hit around 60 to 100 grams of protein a day. And then I do around 60 grams of carbs a day. I try to stay as low as I possibly can in the carb count. And then I do about 28 grams of sugar a day. Those are the 3 things I track. I don't track anything else. I don't count my calories. I don't count my cholesterol. I don't count none of that stuff, or whatever it is, sodium, whatever. But those are the 3 things I have tracked since I started my journey. But what I also do is, if I am at work, because y'all know I work in desserts now, I keep almonds on me. I keep a protein shake on me if I can remember to grab one, or I have some. I don't always have them, but when I do, I try and make sure that I have healthy alternatives with me at all times, because I know how I am. I know how I like sweets, and that's just kind of where I'm at. But I will say I do slip up. I am human. I do treat myself. But this is the thing. You are going to have slip ups, and don't think that you won't, because you will. But when you have that slip up, have a plan in place. Maybe just pick out a healthy meal for the day, and then learn how to keep incorporating healthier meals each and every day thereafter. But you guys can do this, and I will do anything I can to help y'all, for real. But I am about to go take my shower, go do my laundry. It is currently 8:26 p.m. and I have to be up at 4 a.m. So I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful night, and I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Yeah, well, sort of, yes. I'm not diabetic, though. I am borderline diabetic and insulin resistant, and I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I have endometriosis. That basically is it. So because of that, my body does not break down carbohydrates the way that it needs to. So I actually gain weight when I eat carbs, because my body thinks that carbs are sugars. So it turns everything into, fat for me. So that's how I got so fatty fat. And would you look at who is in my chair? So y'all know I ain't talking to just, a ghost. I got a whole kitty cat, okay? But y'all have a blessed and wonderful night. I love y'all, and I will see you all next time. End. Okay, end. Bye, YouTube.